Did you know that according to the CDC, 64.9% of the 72.2 million women aged 15 to 49 in the United States alone are currently using some form of birth control? At the age of 18, I was diagnosed with a condition known as endometriosis. Endometriosis is a condition in which the tissue that is only supposed to grow in your uterus begins growing in other places, such as your ovaries, your fallopian tubes, and even your small intestines. Now, this condition can cause immense amount of pain, and one of the worst parts about it is that it can cause a very heavy and intense, long-lasting period. Now, one of the easiest ways to combat endometriosis is using birth control. Now, for many women like me, birth control is a very, very important thing, and it is very important for it to be free and easily accessible. So today, I'm going to walk you through why birth control is so important to women, not only to women personally, but also to society as a whole. So first, let's discuss exactly what birth control is. Birth control comes in many different forms, such as the pill, the hormonal ring, the IUD, the injection, and the implant. What most people know birth control as is a way to combat pregnancy, which, yes, it does do that. But many people fail to see that it does many other things, such as help women with chronic acne, and it helps reduce menstrual pain. Moving down to some statistics, according to the CDC, 31% of women and girls take the pill to ease menstrual pain, 28% take it to regulate flow, and 14% use it for chronic acne. So now that we've discussed a few forms of birth control, as well as how it can help, a few reasons why it can help women on a personal level, let's discuss a few reasons how it helps us on a societal level. So many women use birth control as a form of contraception to help unwanted pregnancies, as I had said before. But studies show easily accessible birth control reduces abortion rates. Now, we all know abortion is a very heavy topic, and everyone agrees to disagree on this topic. But don't you think that if we could find a way to avoid abortion, we should go about that? An article posted on self.com discusses the findings the CDC had in regards to collecting data from central health agencies from 47 states every year in 2006 to 2015, and the findings were pretty incredible. The number and rate of abortions reached historic lows during this time period. For exact numbers, abortion decreased 24% from 842,000 in 2006 to 636,169 in 2015. The reason behind the success of our nation's is increased birth control. Now, birth control also has proven to lower teen birth rate. As you can see here, this is the nation with non-easy access to birth control. 34.3 out of 1,000 teens will get pregnant. But with the rate for teens provided free birth control, 6.3 out of 1,000 will get pregnant. And lastly, birth control has been linked to women being more successful in the workplace. Many people, if not most, would agree that women are a force to be reckoned with and are just as crucial in the workforce as males are. The pill provided young women the expectation of greater control over childbearing. Women invested more in their human capital and careers. Study researcher of University of Michigan, economist Martha Bailey said in a statement, according to the Live Science, they used the data from a longitudinal study to find there was a crucial difference between women who lived in states where women could get the pill without parental consent at age 18 versus those who could get it at age 21. These women in early access states were not forced to decide between investing in their career or investing in a husband. They were able to do both without fearing of becoming pregnant. Now that we've looked at a few benefits of birth control, let's talk about why people are against the notion of birth control. For many, the biggest reason is that birth control is considered unnatural. So, a lot of people believe that it's an unnatural thing because medication is supposed to help something already working, whereas birth control disrupts an already full functioning system. In similar terms, for the most part, medication, again, as I said, is used to help the body get back where it should be. For example, some medication can help high blood pressure return to regular levels, whereas birth control does the opposite. It takes the everyday female reproductive system and it makes it stop. Many find it wrong to intentionally stop something in the body from working the way it properly should. But what many people don't realize, as I discussed above, is that birth control can really be essential to helping women of all ages maintain a better lifestyle just by being able to gain access to this form of medication. Another issue people have with birth control happens to have its share of side effects and complications. For example, common side effects of birth control are nausea, vomiting, weight changes, change in menstrual flow, as well as blood clots. But much like all medication, people take it has some side effects. A lot of these side effects have to do with the type of birth control you choose for yourself, so it's very important to consult your doctor about the risks that may come with the type of birth control you choose. To reiterate what I've said here today, birth control is an extremely important thing on a societal and personal level. Not only has it helped women become more of a force in the work field, it has also lowered birth control rates and teen pregnancy, which is huge. It is effective in helping women live through their daily lives, and for that reason, there is no reason we shouldn't all agree birth control should be free and easily accessible for those who wish to use it.